what is it they actually want to do? And it's that whole saying, does it actually do what it says on the tin?
Yeah.
And more often than that, not. So our job initially is to really help the client make sure that they are going to, A, the right regulator for them, that they understand the level of input that they're going to need to give, because even if it's not just VARA, all the regulators have a high level of due diligence in the region, which I think speaks really highly about the region itself. VARA definitely have upped the bar, I think, with what they're asking for. We often, during my tenure at VARA, but also now, I do find clients say, oh, wow, but we didn't have to submit that for so-and-so regulator. But we're like, this is virtual assets. They are the only regulator that just regulate virtual assets. It's a completely different nature and kind of industry, right? So it requires a lot more rigor. So we do explain to our clients there's a lot of input required from them. It isn't a case of you can just outsource it. Someone gives you an application, you submit it, because VARA like to be involved with the client. They like to know who the client is, who's the compliance officer, who's your general manager on the ground. They become part of this ecosystem that's been built in Dubai today that very much exists. And you do end up then start networking and being part of that. So we do take them on a journey before we even put pen to paper. And then once we're confirmed on, and we validate with them what are the activities they're going for with the regulator, we then start the process. And like I said, there's that two-step process then with VARA. So Kanda Group's a fintech recruitment company, been in the region for 8 years, launched in Saudi last year as well. And the guys really have that focus on the fintech side. Samalik, when they first started, set up the team in ADGM, and very much integrated in the ecosystem across the VA fintech space. So with the consulting arm, they were getting a lot of requirements to support virtual asset service providers, not just from a recruitment perspective, but we are supporting X VASP and we need these consultants to come in and write the documentation. So it kind of worked hand in hand. It was a great kind of partnership together.
Yeah, makes sense.
With them. And so we're on the journey with a number of clients. We're doing different things with clients though. So there's the VARA process, which, we're at different stages with our clients. We've got clients that we're working with at the moment so they've developed their application themselves. Okay. So they've got the right people in-house, but they want to validate what they've submitted is in line with the regulations. So we also do a QA process. We do a gap analysis and help them align their application with the requirements before submission to VARA.